Hey, how you doing? This is Mark TIETS from TIETS Board Game Reviews and Interesting Facts and so forth. Actually, this is my very first video I'm going to do, jumping in here. I've been in this hobby I've played games my whole life, but really for the last 5 years I've gone kind of crazily into this addiction called board games. So for my first video, I wanted to talk about Dark Horse by Nightworks Games and designer Don Lloyd. And the reason it took a long time to figure out, hey, what should I start with? So I went on, there's a lot of how to play the game. A lot of people reviewed the game, so you get a good idea. Area control, city building, worker placement with dice type of game, real exciting, Western theme. Real fun, easy, kind of as it's been described, which describes it well, I would say like medium level game, kind of a step up from your gateway type game. But there's more reasons to have Dark Horse in your collection, and one is, I think, the most significant for me is, I think Don and Nightworks is one of the pioneers of the whole Kickstarter revolution. So you have a lot of games that are on Kickstarter. It's crazy now. I mean, there's hundreds and hundreds of games. You got to sift through them and find out. But in the beginning, there was just a few, and I remember a friend of mine, one of the guys I play board games with, talked a lot about Kickstarter, just kind of getting into it. And I checked it out and looked at a couple games. I think the first game that was really of interest on there was The Road to Canterbury by Alf Siegert, and that was a game that I didn't do, and I regretted it because he got 3 copies and a signed copy, and I finally got one of those from him. But I did jump on the Dark Horse wagon. It's kind of a shame because in the beginning, I mean, Dark Horse was about a year later, I'm sure. The Kickstarter campaign would have made a lot more money, and Don probably would have been a lot more happy not having to probably fund who knows how much more he had to put into the game. But I do know just from correspondence I've had through emails and such with Don, is he did put so much into this game, and he's done so much to support this game. I think the artwork is very cool. It's different than a lot of games. It's very fun because there's so many different concepts in this game, and the more the game develops, especially now with the expansion, the more intricacies of it and the more fun it is to play. But again, it's also pretty cool because if you go back and you look at the very first manual, you can see something I wish all Kickstarters did, but people that support the game, they get their name in there. So it's always fun to open it up and go, oh, there's my name. But what's cool here is you can see some designers and some other people that help with this game. So anyway, if you get a chance, if you don't have it, and you're any kind of board game collector and you want to talk about people that kind of help pioneer sort of the expanding revolution of gaming in the U.S., and definitely the Kickstarter frenzy that's really helped support a lot of board games. And let's remember, Kickstarter should be for independent designers who are trying to make their way. And although I've supported over 130 games now, really you should check out Dark Horse, have in your collection. Take it easy. We'll see you again.